If I were to tell you what I'm thinking, Mr. Solomonovich, you would pull out your own eardrums to not hear the end of my sentence. It goes against the beliefs of hundreds of members of your community, and for some, perhaps even worse. I will ask you one last time before involving the authorities, who I assure you will be far less discreet than myself. Do you know who the second Joseph is, the Aldgate butcher, who your cousin knows from the Imperial Club?
His name is Joseph Hyam Levy, but I don't know where he lives. I know nothing about him, other than he's a member of the Imperial Club on Duke Street.
That street is after Church Passage, coming from Mitre Square. Am I right?
That's it.
Thank you. You have been an enormous help to both of us. Now, listen carefully. I need you to find 4 or 5 strong men among the members of your family who you trust wholeheartedly, and to wait here with them until my arrival, or you receive a message from me. Is that clear?
But if you will tell me...
Later, Mr. Solomonovich. Later.
To be
Let's
planning
go to the Imperial Club.
I don't know what we're planning on doing. In here.
Ah, there's the Imperial Club. Let's see if I can find Joseph Hyam Levy.
Right.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Can I help you, sir?
Indeed, I have an urgent message for Mr. Joseph Levy, the Aldgate butcher.
I regret, sir, but Mr. Levy is not at the club at present. You can wait for him if you wish.
I thank you. Do you know where I can find him? His home address, perhaps? It is a very urgent matter.
I am sorry, sir, but we do not give out information regarding the club members to people outside the group.
I understand. I must find a way to enter the Imperial Club without having to go through the entrance hall.
I wonder if he's
A
him.
note encouraging members of the Jewish community to remain prudent and vigilant after rumours about the Whitechapel murders.
Whitechapel murders weigh on our community heavily. Consequently, any exemplary conduct must be shown, and exemplary conduct must be shown now more than ever, as well as increased vigilance. Jewish establishments such as synagogues, shops and clubs are likely to become targets. All incidents must be stifled as much as is possible. Today, Friday, 9th of November, 88. 9 PM, informational meeting. Naturalization. How to become a citizen of Her Majesty. The process and its implications. Club members' actions. 10 PM, open evening with musical accompaniment. Classical and traditional pieces. Mr. Bloom piano, Mr. Schutz violin. Authorization will be closed all day. Administration, sorry.
Judging by the sound of voices and applause, there is a meeting going on at this very moment. I'll have to be very cautious.
Pardon me, sir, but the club is only open to members.
I must find a way to enter the Imperial Club without having to go through...
Going to go through the entrance hall. You've already said this. I'm just trying to... Okay, that's a sensible thing to try. Ooh.
There's a cellar window behind this barrel, which is preventing me from passing.
So push it out the way.
There's a cellar window behind this barrel.
Push it out the way. Right, I see.
Coal. It's a service door and firmly locked. There must be a stock room in the cellar beneath this room. If I can just get into the coal cellar, I shall be in the place. This barrel is on a wooden pallet, but it is too heavy to be moved. I will need a pivot.
Okay, we'll try and find what we can find.
I have no reason to go that way.
Oh, we're looking for stuff, aren't we, though? Hello. Oh, I can make a bit of a lever out of this, can I?
There we are. My pivot is in place. Now, let's find something to tip over this barrel.
Probably nothing around here. Hello? No? Okay. Oh, it's like I've got no reason to come this way
I
either.
have no reason to go that way.
Yes. And then I won't have a reason to go far this way, will I?
I have no reason to go that way.
Right, okay, so there's not actually anything in here then. And then I've got no reason to go this
Nothing
way.
of interest here.
Oh, I just already looked at. Oh, hello. Okay, so
I should be able to make it tip over.
voila.
Closed. The cellar window is locked from the inside by a simple iron hook. Closed.
Okay. So a little thing that I can use to... My little knife would be so useful. I wonder if there's anything important, anything else in here that would be useful. Ah,
This may come in handy.
it will. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Good. Let's try to find the exit that leads to the club.
No, that rope's not useful. Okay.
This may come in handy.
A key. Let's just borrow that.
Closed.
Okay.
Empty tin cans.
Right.
The kitchen. It's closed, and besides, I won't find what I'm looking for in there.
This is going to be back, isn't
No,
it?
that's not such a good idea. There's a meeting taking place. No, that's not a good idea. The watchman is still there. I must find a way to get him to leave his post.
Okay.
Closed. Closed.
Isn't that what the key's for?
Let's hope that it really is the key to this door. Administration. Perfect. This must be where the information on club members is kept. A page from an old Yiddish-English dictionary. Court's proceedings. Curious.
New Court, Tuesday, April 6th, 1886, before Mr. Recorder, 419, Morris Phillips, 30, Moss Wolf, 16, and Jacob Levy, 30, stealing £14 of meat of Hyman Sampson, master of Phillips and Wolf. Mr. Clure, prosecuted, Mr. Moister appeared for Phillips, Mr. Black for Wolf, and Mr. Giochian for Levy. Samuel Bacon, City Policeman 941. I received information from my inspector, and on the 10th of March at 6:15 a.m. I was watching the prosecutor's shop. Phillips came up to the door and knocked, got answered, and went away. About 2 minutes afterwards, Levy came out at his shop door, which is next door. Post divides them. He knocked at Mr. Sampson's door and went back in at his own door. Came out again in a minute or two, unscrewed the bolt of his shutter bar, and then looked round and knocked out Mr. Sampson's door again. There being no answer, he went down the street 10 or 12 yards to the corner of Stony Lane. Phillips joined him. ...
Some square metal tokens. Curious. There is a document.
Sir, I wanted to let you know that if your club needed kosher meat when you have any special functions, I'd be available to furnish it for you. Guaranteed by a compliant abattoir, it will be delivered directly to your society at a time that is convenient. Reasonable prices. Do not hesitate to call upon my service. Jacob Levy. Jacob Levy. Refused on the advice of Joseph Hyam Levy.
There must have been litigation between Joseph Hyam Levy and Jacob Levy.
And it is Levy, not Levi. Interesting.
This must be the club's safe. What I'm looking for is probably inside. I need something.
Okay.
This must be the club's safe. What I'm looking for is probably inside. The lock on this chest is very sophisticated. Let's see.
Oh dear. What am I doing? Am I trying to match things up? No, I'm not. Okay. It might be that I'm meant to point these in the same... I don't know, they might be supposed to match. So that goes there. But I don't know what would... I mean, that could go here. I mean, there's the possibility that I'm completely and utterly wrong. and these aren't meant to match up like this. Well, it looks like that's kind of working. So I've got an issue here where this doesn't seem like it fits.
No, that's not it.
Okay, I was worried for a moment you'd reset everything. I mean, there's nothing with these kind of D's.
No, that's not it.
Okay, reset. I mean, it would seem that we're trying to match things. So if I do that, I'm just thinking about, okay, so the P is there. That goes there. Oh, that goes there, though. So let's move all of these down one level. Except I don't have this. I'm going to say Y, which I know which it isn't. I don't have one on the bottom. And even if I move up like that, I've still got this issue. Right, okay, so let's put those to the side. Maybe that one's meant to go up there. So maybe that is meant to go like that then. I'm sticking with my idea of matching things. So we want an N. There isn't an N on top. Oh, there is an N on top. Which isn't an N. Is that an Aleph? That might be an Aleph. Either of these could work. This is the wrong symbol. This doesn't match this. So maybe we then go like that. No, oh, this isn't right either, because I haven't got a symbol that matches both of these. So that's not right. But I don't have another P on the top. So let's try that one. So that goes there. Which means that goes there. Which means none of these fit. Now, if I move these down, none of those, no, they don't really fit here either. Maybe I'm doing this wrong as well. Which is really kind of frustrating. Right, that would go there, which means we've got, so actually we're going to move that one down here. But we now don't have a P, so I'm going to move you down, which puts us would say we're going backwards because we don't have like a Y on the bottom on anything. So then we're saying, okay, let's throw all of these away and putting this on the top row. So then this one, oh dear, either of these two go here. Now we don't have one of these symbols on the other side, so that goes there. No, that one goes there. And then that one would go there, apart from the fact that it doesn't have an N. So actually, we need to put that there so it matches. Then we get this symbol, but we don't have an appropriate symbol matching on the right.
No, that...
So my thought then is maybe it's to do with them because these are the Hebrew letters. Maybe they form things. And it could be like that. That seems to fit. And then that goes there, and then we've got. This is the one that's annoying me. So we don't have another symbol like that at all. So that should go on the top. So So maybe if I drop these down and put that there, that one there. But then we're left with the issue that we don't have it. We'd have to move that there, which means that's wrong. And doesn't actually go there, which means it doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, that needs to go one of the sides, actually. Which means that goes there. I mean, it could be that. We've got P and an N there. And then we've got an N on the right. P on the top, N on the side. Doesn't exist. Okay. We don't have another N on the side, though, is the problem. So maybe we push these over like so, except we don't have that. That's why that was like that. We don't have another P and N, and we can't, like, I can't take this and rotate it. At least I don't think I can. No matter how I try. I mean, we could do that. So we want a P on the bottom. There. Oh, there we go. That works. Because that works, and that works. Alright, there we go.
Elementary.
Yeah. Bit of faffing about and you just
I
work it
need
out.
something. These documents contain some words in Yiddish, which reads from right to left.
Oh, brilliant. We know from Kabbalah the power of gematria that enables us to count everything in the world, seen and unseen. Thus we know that Lester counts as 439, and he's blessed because 439 is also the man of God. Dear Joseph, I did the counting of names from club members, which is as follows. Bath is 403. Right, so we've got... Right, high is 5. Oh, this is telling me this. So we've got... Oh, right. Bath is 403. So we know Aleph is 1. So A is 1. I think it is. Oh, no, it actually says... Yeah. I'm really confused. What is... What am I trying to do?